Never seen you research a segment so heavily. It's like,
Just a cursory, just a glance. A glance because it's important to be across the topics.
It was 5 minutes, you didn't look up, you didn't take a breath.
They're the comedy partners in crime, taking the podcasting world by storm. One dazzled on screen, Dancing with the Stars, and made us fall in love on The Bachelor, while the other became a social media sensation with a towel on his head impersonating his wife.
Gee, dazzle's a big word, isn't it? And now two dating dads, podcast hosts Matty J and Ash Wicks, have come together for a very special Chrissy project. They're stripping down and putting the sexy back into housework where sexy belongs.
Question mark. And the creators of the Choreplay calendar, I love that, Choreplay. Matty J and Ash Wicks, join us live. Hello, welcome back, boys.
It is a pleasure to be here.
Wearing your best doting dad outfits too, I can see.
Yep,
Where did this interesting idea come from?
It came off the back of me trying to seduce my wife. And I would try everything to try and arouse her, which wouldn't work. And then I gave up, and then I thought, well, I may as well just fold the washing. Oof. And then the look in her eye, once I started doing the housework, and then I realised there's no better way to arouse your partner than doing domestic work.
Were you doing it in the budgie smugglers at the time, or?
At that point, I wasn't. And so being semi-naked is really just the icing on the cake.
It's that extra layer.
Are you attaching the vacuum cleaner filter properly? Because it appears like you've both got a lot of dust just above your top lip, where the vacuum might just be spraying it. Ash, we know that your wife is happy with your TikTok imitations of her. This is very, very funny stuff. But be honest, what does she think of this?
Well, like Matt said, there is nothing that arouses them more than cleaning the house. And if I could, the ickier the job, the easier.
Oh, so you're
cleaning the toilet. It's a great one.
Yeah, that's
she loves
good.
it. It's too icky for her.
We don't do this for us.
No.
We do this for you and the people watching.
So it's like charity.
Yes. Exactly.
Right. Okay, Matty J, there's actually a bit of a housework hierarchy in your house. What do you mean by that?
Yes. Certain jobs have different weight of credibility. Okay. And so, for example, the dishwasher is one that I would say is lower on the scale. It's one of the jobs that has to be done. You can't really reap many rewards. However, changing the bed sheets...
Oh, that's a big one.
...or mopping the floor, they're top tier.
Yeah.
Is it a guarantee? Ash, I'm asking on behalf of every husband watching. Like, so if a hubby commits to doing the washing or cleaning the toilet...
It's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed?
Guaranteed. 60% of the time, every time.
Sorry, what's guaranteed? I missed...
Well, they're talking about their wives being, loving them and thinking that's sexy. Okay. I don't want to be cleaning the toilet, then look up at my wife and she goes, now vacuum. I don't want to... Do you know what I mean?
No, I think
it's gotten to the point now, Larry, where we have to clean in private because it's too arousing.
It's too much
for our partners.
We can't take it. We can't take it.
When they leave the household, that's when I decide to start vacuuming because if heaven forbid, if I do it while she's in the room, she can't help herself.
No, and you've got to sleep and you've got to eat.
And if we have guests over, it's awkward.
Absolutely.
Today's the last podcast of the year for you guys, is that right?
So dropped this morning, last one for the year.
It's called Two Dating Dads. How's it travelling?
Yeah, it's good. It's busy.
I think we're surprised that we're still doing it. We did it. We honestly did the first episode as a bit of a joke. Yeah. And we didn't really know what we were doing, and we thought maybe someone out there might enjoy it. And then we did a second one and a third one. Today is the 43rd episode.
Wow.
But we're surprised that so many people, in particular mums, really enjoy listening to us
ramble on.
Yeah.
Well, Mum's more interested now with the calendar.
Oh, absolutely.
Ash, you made this sort of Grinch-like confession on the podcast recently, so we've got to have a listen to that. Let's go.
You hate Christmas. You revealed to me that as a child, you never had a Christmas tree.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, it's not that we never had a Christmas tree. We just didn't have a Christmas tree in our house.
Does this change? Has it changed now that you've got kids?
Yeah, yes, definitely. We've got a Christmas tree in my house, but my mum was over yesterday and she said, I saw that video, and she was like, we just never had one. I mean, we didn't need one. Like I said, that we did have one, but it wasn't in our residence.
More importantly.
So you just go to the neighbours to look at it?
No, it was at my grandmother's.
What does Mum think of the calendar, more importantly?
She just got hers yesterday. I signed it for her. But my mum, big supporter, she has a pair of budgie smugglers, the smugglettes, with my face on them, and she wears them everywhere. So, big fan.
Are you kidding? Wow, your mum's committed.
Those ones.
Oh, those. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was looking through, I was going to say you spared no expense, but I don't think you went to any expense. Like, did you literally just shoot this in your own house and like this stuff on the fridge?
It was a grueling 2-hour shoot.
2-hour shoot. There was another one here.
We had makeup.
A bit of makeup, right?
That's obviously my
guys,
six-pack.
Let's just see.
But as Kylie flicks through at her leisure. Now, before you got something special for us, right? You got something.
Yes.
do.
I imagine this is it. Am I holding it?
Well, there's more. It's Christmas.
more.
It's a season for giving. You were our very first guest, Larry, which we are eternally grateful for. So we did bring you something, and just Kylie, you want to just take a seat?
moment.
Just 1 second.
Hey, here we go.
What's happening?
Okay,
What's happening? What is happening?
Okay. I don't know if this is going to work properly.
No, this is.
There for you. Merry Christmas. Love you, work.
Why do they cuddle you and not me?
Well,
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Thank you, guys.
That's okay.
This is what it's all
Oh, my
about.
goodness. That's always a pleasure. Boys, wow, I did not see that coming.
you're welcome.
Like, wow, that was...
What a
Look a bit flush.
What a horrible choice of words.
both look a
It's
bit
lovely to
flush.
see you.
Sorry, Matt, just stay. Do not move. Just on that camera angle. Just look. It looks like you're actually wearing nothing, Maddie. Oh, that's better. That's better.
Much better.
Much better. Wow.
Merry Christmas.
So the calendars are available
Oh,
On the budget
in the back of
website.
Kylie's car. I imagine. Just head to
sorry.
Westfield where Kylie will be. Guys,
yeah,
thank
Budget
you for
Smugglers website.
thank you for absolutely everything that you've brought this show today.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Anytime.
Soon, speaking of calendars, we're opening up our giant
you know
advent
what?
calendar, and we promise to keep our clothes on.
I'm just looking at the Christmas tree over there. I reckon there's 2 spots for a couple more baubles.
Just small ones, though. It's cold in here.
Yes. Wouldn't want to weigh that tree down. Box